We are back in the Pinner Test Center today. It's a morning, about 7 o'clock. I've got a candidate with me here. She got a test coming up next Friday, and we want to check here today by doing this complete mock test that whether she is ready or not for the test, and does she need any improvement in the driving. So I have set a exact time 8 o'clock test route from the Pinner Test Center, but because the test center we're not allowed to go inside and it's closed anyway, so we have just faced the car outside the road where we're coming out from the test center. So I have set the test route. The sat nav will give you the entire guidance, so you're not supposed to ask me a question about where it should go, where should I go and where not to go. But if you want to, if you don't know, then just ask me for just for this occasion. But try not to ask me, okay? Try and find out the route by yourself by looking at that blue line and the top indication of where to go to turn right or left, okay? So we will discuss your result at the end of the test, okay? And then I'll give you the feedback as well. Drive on when you're ready. We take the first left turn and then left again, and then sat nav will start giving you the directions. Okay. Drive on when you're ready. Good luck. And then left again from here. And if you can pull up on the left hand side, please. Do not worry about the yellow line for this occasion. Just park it on the left side for us, please. Don't worry about the blocking of the driveway either. You may drive on when you're ready.
At the end of the road, turn right, Chamberlain Way, then take the second left. Turn right, then take the second left. Turn left, Catlin's Lane.
If you can pull up on the left hand side after that car, after passing that car, pull up on the left hand side somewhere safe, please. So just for your record, okay, out of the test for now, For right now, you think that I have parked myself in a safe place because I'm not blocking anyone's driveway, no yellow line, no disabled box, nothing. But look at on your right side. It's a T junction. You parked right in front of a junction, whereas you can park somewhere down there, just there, yeah? Just
Okay.
there, and it will be a safer as well. More safer, in fact.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Shall I do that?
Huh?
Shall I do that?
No, not now. Once you've done it, once you've done the parking, when you put the handbrake up and park, you finish your parking. So they got to mark you right now. So right now, if they're marking you, there's nobody coming out. They might be gonna give you a minor mistake. But if somebody is coming out, it'll be a serious one. Okay? Drive on when you're ready.
After 200 yards, turn left, B466, High Road Eastcote, then turn right. Turn left, then turn right. After 200 yards, turn right, Chena Street, then take the second left. Turn right, then take the second left.
This is the right turn, madam. Yeah, so if you are not planning to turn right here, then why are you signaling, and why did you get your car in the center of the road, and where is your right turn after this bend? Where's your planning? So for this reason, you failed the test here. Come on, let's go.
After 200 yards, turn.
Just to let you know, if you find any pedestrian walking across this road, try not to overtake them, okay? Them.
Turn left.
I mean, drive behind them.
At the end of the road, turn right, Bridle Road, then turn left. Turn right, then turn left.
Pull up on the left side, somewhere safe, please.
After 200 yards, turn left, the Chase, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
You may drive on when you're ready.
Turn left, the Chase, then, at the end of the road, turn left. Turn left.
Now pull up on the left side, just here, please. Don't worry about the blocking of the driveway for this occasion. Just here, that should be fine. That's fine, thank you. Now I want you to use this black car to do the reverse parallel park, please. So go right next to the car and then reverse park it behind the car. Is that okay? When you're ready. Try not to touch, hit or mount the curb, but be reasonably close to the curb. Okay, and try and finish the parking within 2 car length space.
completely back to the highway.
So you finished your parking?
No.
You want a correction? Then do the corrections. Madam, you only allowed to use 2 car length, not 3 or 4 car length, okay?
I don't know what to do.
Okay, that's fine. Drive on when you're ready.
At the end of the road, turn left, then, at the end of the road, turn left. Turn left, Rushden Road, then, at the end of the road, turn left. Turn left, Bridle Road, then take the 3rd right. After 200 yards, turn right, Chena Street. Turn right. After 200 yards, turn right, B466, Cuckoo Hill. Turn right. After 200 yards, turn left, Chamberlain Way, then take the third right. Turn left, then take the third right. After 100 yards, turn right, Tolkien Drive, then turn right. Turn right, then turn right.
So we're not going towards the test center. We're just gonna park here somewhere on the left hand side. Just park it in one of these parking boxes, please.
Turn right, Burlington Close, then turn left.
Thank you. Secure the car and turn off the engine, please. Okay, so that's the end of our mock test. Okay, so tell me, how did you do? How was your driving there?
Not good.
Not good.
Yeah.
So what do you think you have made a mistake?
I couldn't do parking.
You couldn't do it parking, correct? That's absolutely correct. You give up. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's not good. Okay, you can't give up like that. You just need to try and relax your mind. So first thing first I can say is, like, before you start your parking, before you start your car, so like I ask you to pull up on the left and then ask you to start your parking, right? So before you start, you should think how I'm gonna do it. Where should I position myself? When should I start turning? Not stopping in the middle of the road and then try to think what my instructor told me. What should I do? So generally speaking, if you are parking in real life, it's not going to work, is it? You can't block the middle of the road. Okay, whereas you have an opportunity to think what should do when you were stopped, because when examiner told you, he said drive on when you're ready. So if you're not ready with your parking with your mind, why you want to go off? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but yes, you need a bit of confidence and a practice on your turns and your on your parking. So you was doing procedure correctly, but you was not a confident that when should I start turning on the opposite side, and that's why it was getting messed up.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else apart from that?
Yeah, I think on the right turn,
Hmm.
I did not position a car at the right place.
Which one? At the beginning,
Yeah,
the one I told you off.
yeah.
So your position was correct. It
Was
was
it?
correct
Was
because
it?
it was correct because you was in the hashed mark, which is designed to turn right, and you was there already. So there's nothing wrong with it, I
But you
guess.
stopped the car there.
Yes, because you was not starting your turn, or you was not stopping or slowing down for your turn. So you're missing your right turn now.
Hmm.
So do you know that you this is your right turn? Do you know that one? Did you know that that road is going to the right now? No,
No.
exactly. So that's why I just brake the car there. That because if I don't, then there's no other right turn after that.
Yeah.
So you're going to miss the turn there. So that's why I braked.
Okay.
That you already in the position. So here I told you earlier in the morning today. So here, let's say if you don't know where your right turn is, then why did you started your signal? Why did you moving to the center reservation area, which is clearly marked to turn right?
Yeah.
If you don't know, just carry on your right turn. I mean, on your left road and wherever it's take you. The examiner will, if he wants you to take that road again, then he will tell you, madam, that's your right turn down there. Then you know where the right turn and how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't know, not sure, why you are signaling for them, or even if you have signaled once, but then you don't realize, oh, I don't know, then cancel it and carry on.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything apart from these things?
No.
No. Right. So let's discuss your problems in the event of they occur. Okay. So if you rewind this video when you go back home
Okay.
and go to 8 minute and 23 second at the timing of the recording, you will see that response to the road marking, which is the right turn we just discussed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you will see what you have done there. Okay. So we already explained. So that's down to the serious fault. So that
Okay.
makes you to fail. Then at 16 minute, okay, you messed out with the parking, which we already discussed as well.
Yeah.
And at 19 minutes, yeah. So just after that parking, if you remember, we went end of the road and then we turn left.
Yeah.
And then again at the end of the road and we turn left again. And you did check like this, right, left, and right. And there's a car coming on your right hand side. Did you know that? Or you didn't know that?
No.
You don't know that. So that's one of the
No,
mistakes.
no. I know that.
You know that.
Yeah. On the second left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a car coming on the right hand side.
But I
So
made the turn before.
yes, yes. So now what you supposed to expect of the speed limit for that car? What speed limit you think he is coming? At what
30.
speed? 30.
Yeah.
And when you turning on that road, who is on the main road? He.
Yeah.
Now you made your turn. You know that somebody is coming behind me, and then once you finish your turn, you're still not making progress.
Yeah.
You just made a turn. Yeah, right, let's go. Wow, nice weather. Well, come on, he's coming behind us. At least if you start making your progress, then it makes sense. But there's no attempt of whatsoever watching that mirror again, the center mirror, that the person who was coming behind me, is he still there? Oh yeah, let's move. If not, fine, we can take a relax. Well, we don't want to be relaxed, but yeah. So if you see him back again behind you, then so your junction, that we call it junction observation. So if you observe somebody is coming, if you think that because that turn is very sharp turn, isn't it? Very, very sharp turn. So if you think that, oh, I could not gonna make my turn and speed up whilst that car is coming to me, then I should not even start my turn. I'll wait for that car to go and then I'll make the turn. But then if you now have finished the turn and then progress appropriate speed. Okay. Now on the 22 minutes, it's too early signal to turn right for the junction which you was going. So this is where happened. We went past, we coming back, and then through that jungle type of road, yeah. And then the sat nav goes, at the end of the road, turn right, Cheney Street, or I don't know what street the name she said, but she asked you to turn right. So there is another right turn just before the junction. So if you normally supposed to start your signaling 6 to 8 car length, which you started doing it, but for that particular junction, it is not an appropriate one, is because there is a right road just before the junction. So you should start signaling after you pass the junction, which is just 1 or maybe 2 car length, but it will be appropriate for the junction.
Okay.
But you will keep your position for the right, which you was doing it. So that way, that other road user will find out that you are turning right, but not the first one. It will be a second one or the end one. Apart from that, up until here, there's no mistake. So the entire test route for 8 o'clock, you done all these silly mistakes. It's 4 of them, but they are it looks like very silly now, isn't it? Yeah. So if you ask me that, should I go for the test on Friday? Yes, you can, but look at the mistake. Yeah. And this mistake is not the mistake which you don't know how to correct, or which you don't know that, oh, I can't do my parking, I don't know what to. You just pay attention, just pay focused. But this is how exactly the test will conduct on the day of the test. So I'm not going to tell you, well, examiner will not give you any help or any like support. They are checking you that can you drive as a driver. If you can, use your license. If you can't, that's okay, come back when you've done some enough practice. Okay, but they want you to drive like a driver, not like a learner. Although there is a board on the top, it says L, but don't expect a response from other that they behaved well, they do a behavior with you like oh, he's a learner, let's give him away, let's do this. Don't expect them, like don't have an expectation from the other road user to treat you as a learner. Okay, you have to think as a driver, take a responsibility as a driver, drive like a driver. Okay. All right, good. Thanks for watching this video. If you got any question, then do let us know in the comment box. Thank you very much.